Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Appreciate all the support, man. I got another reaction for y'all.
I did 17 years in prison, and this is my take on the Fulio case. I finally watched the video clip of when they arrested the alleged people that unalived them. And for me, doing over a decade and a half in prison, hearing all the stories and how everybody thought they were gonna get away, all I gotta say is this. If you're still in the streets or thinking about getting in the streets, get out now. They literally had 27 camera angles, which that's not the accurate number, but that's what it felt like. Not only that, everything was 4K. It was high definition. It literally, you could see everything clearer than you could probably see this video right now. And they had multiple cameras. They had video coming from Teslas and who knows, buildings, whatever. I gotta go back and watch the clip. But the moral of the story is you can't get away. As technology continues to increase and grow, society becomes nosier. It's not like back in the day. So there's too many different factors to be going up against to be gambling your freedom. And at the end of the day, I wonder what was it all about. I mean, initially, way back when, like the first step to when this so-called alleged beef started. What was the reason? Either way, unfortunately, lives lost and freedom too. And a whole bunch of lives changed forever going forward.
Man, I'm gonna say this first before I touch on that, because I do want to touch on that Fulio situation. I think that is relevant to my audience because a lot of my audiences are men. A lot of my audience are men, and this channel is geared towards bossing up, becoming the best version of yourself. And I know that there's still a lot of guys that's in the streets. I know street guys. I know young dudes that's in the streets. Like, actively, I know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna touch on this first. And I've said this in other videos, bro. The streets is over with, bro. If ain't nobody told y'all, any street guys watching this, or if you want to share this with somebody that's in the streets, listen, Slum, the streets is over with. You can't, bro, it ain't no getting away no more. There is no getting away. There is no getting away with crimes anymore. There are too many cameras. There's too many witnesses. There's too much stuff going on out here. The streets is over with, bro. And in reality, why do you want to gamble your life like that anyway? For what? Because I think we all know enough to know by now that the streets don't bring anything but two things. You either gonna be unalive, or you gonna go to jail. That's it, bro. That's it. The streets is over with, bro. It's over. It's done. It ain't even really no money to be made in the streets no more. If I'm talking to anybody that's in the streets, bro, I'm pleading with you. Get out the streets while you can, bro. For real. It's not even that. Like, it's not nothing to glorify. It's not nothing to want to be in. It's just not. And let's talk about the Fulio situation. I'm pretty sure that everybody know who I'm talking about when I'm talking about Fulio. The younger audience, right? Like, those 5 people that have been caught for the Fulio case, was it worth it? They probably will never see this. I don't really care. And I'm not talking to them. I'm just speaking to the situation because I want to speak to a bigger point. Was it worth it? What was it worth it? Y'all coordinated that and y'all planned that to take that dude's life, whether he deserved it or not, because I don't know him, and I know he made a lot of diss songs or whatever that diss people that have passed away or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that I feel sorry for him or none of that stuff. I don't know him. But was it worth it, dog? Because what do you gain out of that? Now you fighting a case, and now you're facing life sentences. For what, bro? The streets is over with. I keep telling people, and I keep telling y'all, the streets is over with. It's not cool, bro. It's not cool to be in the streets. It's not cool to be out here doing that. For what? Over a beef or whatever? Okay, cool. But bet, you've now thrown your life away. Your life is over with. It's done. Your life is over with. It's over. You've willingly just handed your life over and said, I'm done. Because that's basically what you said. Bro, the streets over with. Do you know how many cameras is out here? Everybody got Ring cameras. Tesla's got cameras. That dude that just spoke on this video, that I just played is absolutely right. And this dude said he did 17 years in jail. Y'all don't value y'all lives no more, bro. Y'all don't value time. That's the biggest thing that they can take away from you is time. You see what I'm saying? You can't be out here in the streets doing stuff and think that everything gonna be okay. You gonna get away with it. It's gonna be all good. It's all cool. It's not, bro. You going to two places, bro. And that's just what it is. I try my best, bro, when I deal with at-risk youth, or when I deal with guys that's in the streets or whatever, and I talk to them, I do my best to let them know, bro, you gotta get out of the streets, because it's not worth it. It don't work. The street model don't work no more. You either gonna get told on, somebody gonna hurt you, you gonna go to something, bro, but it's not worth it. Is it even worth it? You taking somebody's life and all of that, was it worth it? I'm confused. Like, was it worth it? It couldn't have been worth it. It couldn't have been worth it. It couldn't have, none of that. Like, y'all have to value y'all lives more, bro. Y'all have to value y'all lives and value, because if you don't value your life, ain't nobody gonna value your life for you, bro. They gonna throw you in jail, they gonna throw you away, and that's just gonna be it. That's just gonna be the end of it. You see what I'm saying? It's not worth it, bro. Get out the streets, because it's over with. Like, it's done. It's over. That dude said he did a whole decade and a half in jail. And he's now coming out and he's telling young dudes, man, you gotta stay out the streets and you gotta do this and you gotta do that. Because he didn't already peeped it. He sees it. He already did his time. You see what I'm saying? It's not, bro. The streets just ain't worth it. I'm not trying to be in the streets. I'm not trying to be in the streets, bro. I don't want to be in the streets. I'm cool. I want to live an amazing life. I don't want to have to look over my shoulder. I don't want to have to worry about what beef I'm in. I don't want to have to worry about nobody trying to get up on me is getting revenge or none of that. I'm not trying to live like that, bro. That's not something that I want to do. So I stay out the streets. I stay out the streets. I don't want to be a street dude. And I think that a lot of times, man, we confuse being street for being a man. Bro, you could be a get money type of dude, not go for nothing, not be soft, not be sweet, and not be in the streets. You don't have to be in the streets. Y'all gotta tighten up, bro. If I'm speaking to anybody that's in the streets, bro, man, it's not worth it, dog. The beef ain't worth it. A lot of times the beef don't even be about nothing, bro. So like I said, back to this Fulio situation, and then it's a girl, they send a girl to backdoor them or whatever. It's just like, oh, young ladies, if there's any young ladies watching this, bro, I hope y'all don't think it's cool to backdoor somebody or to set somebody up. It's not. Because dudes out here these days are not playing, Slim. So when something happened to you, don't look at it like, oh, I'm just a girl, or nah, bro, they gonna do the same thing they gonna do to that dude to you. Man, listen, dog, I'm telling y'all, bro, it's not worth it. Even that whole Fulio situation. Like I said, I don't know him. I'm not saying I frankly feel bad for him because of his music and what he put it and what he promoted. If he was in the streets, that's what, you know, you get one or the other. You get one or the other, whether it's jail, whether it's being in the ground. So I can't say that I just feel bad for him and you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. But for the people that gave up their life just to take somebody else's, and then y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with it? Bro, if y'all seen that video, they had so many camera angles, bro. It was literally like a movie. It was like they set up scenes, bro. The streets is over with. The streets is done. It's done. I'm sorry to be the one to tell y'all it's over. You're not getting away. It's cameras on every angle. It's cameras on every house. Cars got cameras on them. Every building got cameras on them. ATMs got camera. Everything has cameras, bro. The streets is over with, bro. Get out the streets. Y'all can go get a legitimate skill and live an amazing life. Y'all can go get rich, bro. It's people making money online, bro. It's people making money. Shout out to people like T Grizzly. T Grizzly is making millions of dollars off playing GTA roleplay. It's so many ways you can get money out here, bro. The streets it's just not worth it, bro. Get out the streets, bro. It's not worth it. I promise. I appreciate y'all though, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you made it to this point in the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, man. I'll see y'all on another one. Love.